Hello world, from whichever time zone you're catching me from. My name is MD90 and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, turn on the bell notification to all so that you do not miss any upload. So right now, I'm at the University of Namibia. Don't be So I've met some awesome people. I'll let them introduce themselves from the gentleman there and then the rest.
Okay. My name is Leslie Leeboy Shetekana.
Yes.
I'm a second year student studying Namibian Sign Language, Politics, and German.
Well, what year did you say you're in?
I'm second year.
Second year.
Hello everybody, my name is Desiree. I'm a second year as well, studying political science and minoring in French.
How's that different from what you said political something also, isn't it?
It's the same.
It's the same program. But you didn't do French or you did French?
It's
I'm doing
German.
German and Namibian Sign Language.
So I'm
Chinese, I forgot.
what? So you're able to speak Chinese or you're learning?
I'm learning.
Well, why did you pick Chinese?
I just feel like it makes sense for somebody doing politics, just because also it's an influential language globally.
Yes, yeah,
And
yes.
I just love languages. It's my strong suit.
So how many languages can you speak? International languages, not just Namibian language.
International languages that I can really speak is German and English, and then Afrikaans, which is from South Africa, but also it's a local language.
Yeah, yes, that's something I've noticed. Is like you guys, pretty much the culture in South Africa is pretty much the same here. Yeah, the only difference that I've noticed between you and South Africa is that you're not different from my country, Zambia. Like you're more calm, like more chilled.
I think a part of Namibia that's similar to Zambia is Zambezi region, because we speak the same languages.
Oh, the one that's found is it Capriv Street?
Caprivian
Yes,
Street.
yes. I noticed that when I was coming through. The language is literally the same until when you start coming further.
With the
then-
accent, kind of.
Yes, the accent just goes left all of a sudden. Like I can't pick it. All right. Next.
Oh, my name is Jacobin Kahare. I'm
Yes.
studying Bachelor's of Arts honors.
What year?
I'm in third year.
Awesome. So you guys are second year, right?
Yes.
Third year.
Yes.
What does your program involve? What's it all about?
Basically you just make up your own majors. You pick majors.
You pick and choose courses.
Yeah, you pick
Your
which
university
majors what
must
you
be
want
cool.
to
My
major
university
in.
never had that.
Yeah, but then it's just like certain majors. It's not all of
Okay,
them.
so like what can you pick and what is compulsory?
No, you can pick. There's nothing compulsory. You
Okay.
pick. So for me, I'm majoring in psychology,
Yes.
philosophy, and sociology.
Awesome.
My name is Davisha. I'm doing bachelor's in senior secondary education, majoring in physics and math.
What year?
Third year.
Mathematics. Wow. Well, have you always been good at math or?
No, I was actually struggling. I'm still struggling, but I push.
So how did you pick on math if you were struggling?
I just had someone that encouraged me, like, to that point.
Like during orientation or even before you came to apply for admission? Like who encouraged you?
My grade 12 teacher was actually the one that.
Oh, you guys still call it grade 12? You don't do the matric thing that they
We
say?
call it matric as well.
Yeah, we
But
call it
it's
matric as
now
well.
even new because it was renewed.
When did it change?
20, we are the second group.
20.
Okay, it was what before that? What was what?
Just matric.
Matric.
for
Yeah, just grade 12.
And then now it's what?
AS level, advanced subsidiary level. So we have grade 11, which is ordinary level. So
Yes.
we have 2 exiting points in matric,
Yes.
which is grade 11 and 12.
Okay. But the duration is still the same, or we go up to like the 13th year? Or?
No, just 12 years and 11 years.
Yes.
But
Okay.
now in grade 0, so it's 13 years.
So what advantage does that one have? That change? Is it just for the sake of change, or there's an advantage?
I think an advantage we can say is if you do AS level, you can come to UNAM. If you don't do AS level, you can't come to UNAM.
And
As
there's
a said advantage. And
And
But-
the discount for
oh yeah,
AS
the
level
gift
students. as well.
discounts.
What was in terms of payments?
Yes, crazy
The-
discounts.
Oh, crazy! Like how much now?
It goes from 6,000 and something to just 750.
A semester or a year? You guys, what do you do? Is it terms or semesters?
Just registration.
Registration.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what you guys do? Is it like semesters or terms?
Semesters.
But now we have 3.
Through.
Yeah, we were the first group of the third one, which is course.
So you guys seem to be like the first of everything. The first of is it matric or whatever that was, and then you're the first of this kind. So what are you saying? You're the first of.
Course semester. So course semester is basically short courses that are offered
Yes.
for 4 weeks, which is semester 0.
Yes.
And then from there we go to semester 1, semester 2.
So right now, I've found you guys in the midst of some sort of orientation. What is this orientation all about? What are you guys doing?
Okay, so basically what we're doing is just introducing the first years.
So all the people that are around that are doing registration are first years across all programs.
Most of them.
So I wanted to find out all the programs admit at the same point, or different programs admit in different times of the year. For example,
Same points.
everyone comes in January,
Mhm.
and then
Everyone comes, unless it's short courses that are offered, for example, by the Nambia Business School, which is also here, or in different faculties, like short courses, those are like during the year.
yes.
But for like the admission, it's just January. But applications normally open November, September.
September.
Yeah.
How many schools does this university have?
Campuses, we have 12.
No, like School of Business, School of the
We have
things like that. 4. So what are those?
School of
It's
Aligned.
economics, accounting,
Uh-huh.
business administration, management, and then
No, the school.
Don't you guys have media? Something
The
in media?
schools- the
Oh,
schools-
wait, that's under humanities.
the
Oh
schools we
yes,
have is
that's what I
humanity-
mean. Like School of Humanities, School of
Yeah,
Education.
School
They
of
do.
Yeah,
Humanities,
School of Humanities,
School of Science,
Science, Education.
Education, and School of
What's
Allied Health.
You don't have anything in tourism, like where does it?
They fall in, and that falls under sciences.
Okay.
Yes.
Nothing in mining. You guys are
That's
not.
Science.
Engineering,
Oh, so engineering. And let's say someone wants to do medicine. I saw another campus there.
Allied Health.
Do they come here first or they go direct?
They
That's
go
it.
to-
They go there.
Okay, so that one is just
School of Medicine.
School of Medicine.
the Allied Health.
Nothing else like nursing or anything else. Just
Nursing falls under
Nursing falls
science.
under
So the
science,
four
yeah.
schools are really very detailed. It's just
the ones that are at the main campus here.
No, this is all 12 across all 12 campuses.
Yes.
All 4 schools.
No. I want to understand the difference between that campus that I see in town or the one you're calling medical.
That is in town.
I don't know if I don't know this place, but you guys know. There's another university of Namibia that I've seen around.
School of Medicine.
Yes.
We have School of Medicine and School of Education there. So at School of Education there, they just offer primary and pre-primary education, but secondary education like her is offered
It
here.
has to be done from
And
here.
then we have School of Medicine.
Yes.
It's not Allied Health.
Yes.
So they offer dentistry, psychology, but the psychology classes and social work classes
Yes.
take place here. But the rest, radiology, what else?
Is it a walkable distance or the school provides transport?
It's not a walkable distance.
No, you're saying they still come from some classes here, isn't it?
No,
No.
they come for the classes here, but
Uh.
they do their
Psychology and
dissertations here.
social work.
Psychology
Okay.
and social
Yes.
work. Yes.
So pretty much like administered here, but the registration is done from that
Yes,
side.
their offices here.
Classes here.
Oh, okay, I understand that.
Mm.
There are two ladies in the backdrop that I would like to find out something about. So among us, everyone that I've talked to, you're the only graduate, right? Or you're also a graduate? Who's the graduate?
I'm graduating in
Graduate.
Oh, you're graduating. Your ceremony hasn't yet passed?
not yet, waiting on the 24th of April.
Oh, awesome. So what were you doing? And the people introduce yourself.
Okay, my name is Alison Bayo. I'm from DRC, and I was doing French studies and art for advertising at the University of Namibia. But that is my second qualification because I did computer science before. And
You did it
this
here?
is my This is my second qualification at UNA.
Okay.
Yes, so it was
So you should, these are like 2 degrees or what?
a diploma and a
The
degree.
first one was a diploma.
Yes,
And what is this now?
it's a degree.
So were you exempted in terms of any courses? Like, or you had to start from first year in the
Yes, I had to start from first year because I switched courses.
Yes.
If it was the same course, I could have been exempted from certain modules. And
Yes.
things.
Now, and then one thing I noticed about you guys that you have your ceremonies, graduation ceremonies at a hotel. You don't do your graduation ceremonies from here.
Yes, we.
Has it always been like that, or is it just a new thing?
Yeah, it has always been like that. But then in 2022, it was here. But then
COVID.
no,
What?
it was not COVID. It was because of the number of students that graduate and the
Yes.
space was small.
Or
that's
so
why
like before the numbers became as big as they are now.
It's like mostly for faculty of education, and then there's nursing, there's law, that
Yes.
there are like a lot.
Yes.
So it's better to have a bigger place and then have the ceremonies there.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
The lady here.
My name is Martha Manila.
Yes.
I'm an English major
studying Bachelor's of Arts in English, honors. And my minor is French,
What year are you in?
4th year.
Fourth year. So you are the big people around here. How far? Like what's the longest course here? Like how long is the longest program here? Medicine.
7 years.
7. Oh yeah.
It's 6 years and then 2 years practice.
Okay.
So basically 8 years in total.
Yeah.
Provided you don't fail and make it longer yourself.
Oh, so if you fail, I'll make it longer.
Yes.
So what does your program involve? What's it about? Maybe.
It's just the English language in general.
So you teach like what do you qualify to afterwards? What do you become afterwards?
It's broad.
Yes.
Like I can become an English teacher, but
Yes.
like I have to add a year,
Yes.
a diploma.
Can you teach in foreign countries like China or teach in English?
Yes.
So the paper that you obtain qualifies you to teach that, or you have to do that certification. There's a certification that people obtain when you want to teach English somewhere. I don't know what it's called, but
Yes, I think from the British.
yes. Does your paper qualify with that already, or you
I
have?
have to go take
you
that
have to
one.
seek
I did
for-
not do research on that one because I don't want to become a teacher.
Where are you heading? Like, what's your plan? Are you going to run your own business or what?
I want to go into the whole editing thing. Like I want to become an editor.
Like the video editing or blogs?
Writing in the newspapers.
Yes.
Like going in that direction.
Okay, that's cool. All right, guys. Thank you for your time. I know I've delayed you from your lunch break. Thank you for taking the time. And then, if an international student, is intending on coming on this campus, would you advise them how's the atmosphere, like the culture? Is it welcoming, or do they face any difference?
I mean,
Oh, you.
she's
She's
not.
an international
Yeah, you-
teacher.
No, she might say she's from Congo, but she's always lived in Namibia. Have you always lived in Namibia, or
No.
are you actually from Congo?
Yes.
So when you close, you go to Congo, or what?
Yeah, but it has been like 4 years that I didn't go back.
You've never gone.
COVID.
So from the time that you came, you've never gone back home.
No, I went because
No, I don't mean doing your diploma program. I mean doing your degree program. Did you
No,
go?
I didn't go.
Yes, that's what I
because
mean.
of COVID, and then after that, I just decided like let me just finish, and then if I have to go, I will just go.
Yes.
Yes.
How's been your experience?
At the beginning, it was not easy.
Why? Because of the language, or what? What was the
The
name?
language, yes, but I already knew English, like from home.
Yes.
And then also did English in Zambia, like
Yes.
for 6 months.
Oh, you've been to Zambia?
Yes.
Which part of Zambia?
Kitwe and Lusaka as well.
Oh,
Yes. So I did English for 6 months, but then I came with that certificate. They said I have to do English again at UNAM to
Yes.
be admitted.
that was doing the diploma program. Or?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then for the degree, it was difficult because how do I say?
Mm.
It depends. You find nice people and you find people that are a bit.
So it's all dependent on the students, not necessarily that the culture of the university, right? Like if you make what you're attracted to as a person, if you find those people, you find your clique, isn't it?
Yes.
Typical of any university. So it's okay. But in terms of security, how's the place? Do you guys do they offer accommodation, like student accommodation, or you have to find your?
Yes.
So- So all the students that are admitted are accommodated by the university.
No, no.
No, but international students.
Yeah, they make provision for
Yeah,
international
provision.
students. But some students opt not to stay on campus.
Yeah.
But now with us, there's provision.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's because
Yeah.
working there. I think that's like only in the new
For
curriculum.
the new curriculum, there's like provision for international.
So like you mean they like you prioritize like international students in terms of
Yeah.
accommodation?
Because officially the university became an international institution. I think I want to get the year wrong.
Yeah.
No, I know of a guy, a Zambian guy, Paul the Prince, I think. Yes. Yeah, he did it from here. Yeah, and it's
So, but I
some.
mean, now we are recognized as
Oh, yeah.
international
Oh, yeah, yes.
university.
Yeah.
Back
Yeah.
then we just had international
Students.
but now we are international.
Yeah. But I agree. Yeah. Like when you're about to come to Namibia, there are a couple of things that stand out. You hear about the Hiba. Is it Himba or Hiba? You hear about that, and then you hear about the desert and that, and then you hear about your university. So like that's yeah, like really. That's why I said if you look at the series of videos that I've done everything about those things. So this was like the last thing I have to.
I think that the name should change to the prestigious.
Yes.
But anyway, overall, you guys are finding the environment all good, or is it because you have no choice or alternatives of universities to
I
go to?
think no, we have a lot of alternatives.
Yeah.
A lot.
Like with the same prestige, because it's like if it's like in Zambia, you'd find like yes, there are a bunch of universities, but if you get your degree from like the University of Zambia, it's like the prestige is that's so what's next to that here in Namibia? What's number two?
Initially, I would say that it's just UNAM, but realistically speaking, I think NAS.
What's that? Is that a private?
The Namibia University of Science and Technology.
It's a private institution.
I'm not so sure on that, but I believe so.
Is it a private institution?
It's half.
But this one is fully owned by the government, right? Isn't it? This one. I mean, it's government.
Yeah, it's government.
Yeah.
That's owned by those
Apartheid.
No, I get where it comes from, but I mean right now it's owned by it's a full government institution.
I think NAS was private at first as well.
Yeah, NAS was
also
also
private
but I think they
Now I
became
think
private
it's half
later on.
government.
But
I'm not
now
sure.
it's, I think if they shares, it's like 40-60.
Yeah.
So who was is the government or the private sector?
The private is 60,
60,
and the
government
government
is
is
40.
40.
Does government offer bursaries here? I don't know if you know what those are. Like
Yes.
Yes, but they're very course specific.
okay, like give
Environment, the mining,
accounting.
and accounting, and also accounting firms as well.
why accounting? That's weird.
think
I get
accounting is a
mining,
booming
I get
course,
tourism,
yeah.
but why accounting? Why is
I
the
think we're becoming economically
affluent?
something.
No, you
I don't
are.
think affluent yet, but because accounting is like a big deal now.
No. I would argue economics is
Economic, but in Namibia it's
more accounting that is. So they
there's a
prioritize
lot of
that.
security.
So do what is do the bursaries go as far as 100% or it's a certain percentage?
Some are 100. But mostly those are private.
Yeah.
What do you mean
Like
private?
private companies or just
Like
me
for-
deciding I'm a millionaire, I want to
Yes.
sponsor 3 kids.
Okay.
Then
And then they offer them to the university, so they pick like the best students from grade 12 or whatever it was. And
they apply.
yeah, you apply. It's not really about because nowadays they really don't look at the best performing student, but also because sometimes when you take the best performing student socially, they die. So now I think they're looking for that blend of socially compatible. Is that the word?
well, it looks good to the society, the people that are picking, and also they pick the bright students. That's what you
Yeah.
mean. I get what you
Because
mean.
now you bring somebody that does not know how to exist around people.
Yes,
into
yes.
such a vibrant
Yes.
community,
Yes,
and
they just fall off and stuff.
But I mean, priority is always the best performer.
Yeah.
You mean that's the ideal or that's the situation?
The idea.
That's the way it should be.
Yes.
All right. But you should increase your population. You guys are just too small.
No.
Like no, like really.
No, but we
You guys are in Windhoek. You might if you travel around. Like I remember when I was in Swakopmund, people were literally asking me, is it a ghost town or what the hell is this? No, like really. I had to go. I ended up going to some ghetto just to show that there are people here. But otherwise, that central area where the beach is, like no.
Yeah.
You see
we
people.
love it like this. I mean, it
No.
saves us from a lot of issues.
No.
We
No,
already
the
have
danger
high
with the danger with the
employment.
situation is that you're going to be dominated by. I've been seeing a lot of people coming in, like illegal immigrants.
Yeah,
They will dominate and then they will change the culture, and that's a situation that has happened in South Africa.
I think
So-
it's happening right now.
No. Your security is still good. It's not compared to South Africa. South Africa is bad. Like typically, like for example, the way I was asking you guys around, like I wouldn't ask that in South Africa. Where publicly people see like I'm asking questions, like no, I wouldn't do that in South Africa. The risk once they know this guy is not from here, you become a target. So overall, increase the population, start giving birth, people. You disagree? Why do you disagree? Okay, let's talk about this. Why did you?
don't want kids.
No, not you in particular, but you prefer the population stays the way it is.
The population is fine, there's already enough corruption.
Yeah.
If
Like
you look from a
Leslie
statistic,
said.
you can see.
No, like Leslie said, the job.
Yeah,
We already
statistically,
traveling
we
with
are
the
already
population.
doing so bad with just the small population.
Okay.
We have housing issue problems.
Are you serious?
understand?
Oh yeah,
We
yeah.
don't
Just
squatter and we are such a small.
And there's so much geographical land.
Yeah, and our land is really dry. It's inhabited.
no, I get the other parts that are dry, but there are certain areas that
And those areas that have good land are more populated. In a
okay.
sense.
Yeah. It seems like it's just Windhoek. What's second from Windhoek in terms of population? What's the second? No, that's where I'm coming from.
What is that? What is that?
Sorry, what's
Like, when you say Windhoek is very populated, according to you guys,
Windhoek is the most
populated. What's second
and
from
then
that?
the north of Nambia.
What's that?
The northern? Yeah, no, like just the northern part.
The north. This is the one that leads to into Zambia, where
No, not that. north.
Oshakati.
The north that leads more to Angola side.
the Angolan side.
Shakati,
Kavango.
Kavango.
Yeah.
So that there's no desert that side, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
But
So-
I think I've never been there, but
Kavango.
pictures
I've
I've
seen
seen,
it. I'm from Kavango actually.
Okay.
So yeah.
there's a river there.
Yeah, there's also a river. And
So the population is good that side.
No, the population is Rundu, the town.
Yeah, that's the route going to Zambia. You guys are arguing that.
No, I said it was also Angola as well.
No, where?
That's where the
Isn't Angola just above the, because Zambia is
Angola is different towns, like two totally different towns. You say Kavango.
Kavango is not in
Rundu
Zambia.
is in Kavango.
Yes, but then when you mention Angola, we see Oshikango.
Yeah,
those
yeah.
towns.
That's
Oshikango.
what I'm trying to say.
that's along the same route, or it's a different route.
I've never
It's
been
a
there.
different-
Don't tell me you just lived in Windhoek, you never moved
No,
there.
no, I've been to Rundu Kavango, like at the border.
So okay, now I'm curious. There's one thing I'm noticing about you Namibians. Who has left Namibia before? Apart from you, I know you're an international student.
What?
Who's left? No, going to South Africa, going to Botswana, anywhere else. Who's left Namibia? You're in South Africa?
The university is taking me on this year.
Where you guys going?
They normally have a Cape Town tour trip.
Yeah.
So that would be the first time that you're leaving Namibia.
programs, and they, yeah, so.
Where have you been? You say?
I went to Cape Town in school with a tour, and then this small towns here.
You mean high school or this is the university?
No, high school.
High school.
And then now, currently, I stayed at the border, so I used to go for shopping at the small towns here. Like
What border? Where do you stay? Where's one?
Uber border.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So Springbok, maybe sometimes we'd also go to the Aryan-Slave border to go to up in
So it's
Cape.
South Africa and Namibia.
Yeah.
That's good. You guys should travel. I've noticed that you Namibians don't.
Economy does well.
No, like really. Check this out.
Nobody will be
It's-
well.
You don't need the economy to travel around SADC. I'm
You
telling
you don't.
You don't. I've been in so many countries and you don't need economics. I've been to Zambia, I've been to Mozambique, Zimbabwe, Rwanda, Angola. So guys, travel. I've been to Ethiopia as well and then Kenya, so Tanzania. So guys, you need to travel everywhere.
She's more travel than I. Like, but that's common. That's common with people that travel around. Mostly it's Nigerians and Congolese. That's something I've come to notice. But South Africans and Namibians, you guys don't travel. But you guys are Western South Africans.
No, but the thing is, I think I don't want to say it, but it's a money issue.
No. Okay. Let's budget it. Transport from here to South Africa is like 1.5. You know that, right? The bus. Unless you're planning to fly,
Yeah, it's 1.5.
it's 1.5. Like, you get to Johannesburg.
But a
No.
lot of Namibians travel to South Africa. It's just that
No,
That's the only
no.
country
You know,
they go to.
yourself.
Yeah, no, there I
Yes.
understand.
Did you do what?
That's the only country they limit themselves.
Okay.
Yes, but from here to Zambia, if you have to go to Lusaka with the bus, it's
1.4.
1.2
It's
or
1.4.
1.4. You get yes, or sometimes you can even get when they have specials for
Yes,
students, it's
yes,
1,000.
Yes.
And yes,
How is
So,
the
and you-
accommodation?
Listen, that's the
Yeah.
thing. Check this
Yeah.
out. The way you move around,
Interval. This is
become friendly. No. Let me give you an example the way I travel, like mostly. For example, if I'm going to South Africa, because I know security, I never travel. Like when I came to Namibia, I would simply get an Airbnb and stuff like that. That's easy because of the security. But I wouldn't do that if I was going to South Africa. You get the idea, right? It's just a different ballgame. So I only travel to South Africa. I've got a friend there. Just say, how's your accommodation right now? I've got a bunch of friends. Become friendly to people, and then they'll say, okay, I think a week you can come and spend a week. So all I have to budget for is pretty much my transportation and obviously maybe get some food stuff while it's there. You cannot just be eating someone's food. You get the idea, right? So the cost already reduces. All you have to worry about is that transportation. And then you have a local tour guide. That's your friend. He knows the place and stuff like that. So you guys should travel.
No, we will give it a
I will
Let
give
me
it.
just get a job first.
We already made a friend from Zambia.
Yeah, so we go to Zambia.
You mean friend? You mean me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. I would love if you guys can come. You should. I recommend you do come. She's traveled around. In fact, she's traveled more than I have.
She's already my friend.
You make it very that's the thing I would recommend. Just make especially your school is very international. Very don't be rigid. Just make friends. You make a friend from Zambia. You make a friend from South Africa. A solid friend that you know. Okay, this one stays in Johannesburg. If I want to make a ride or have to travel about, it's transportation. I get going and coming back. That's a 3,000. You get I don't know what it's 3,000, right? Yeah. You get that. That's all you have to worry about. Your friend will pick you up from your bus stop or whatever you call it. And then that's it. The time that you spend there, no cost at all. The way that person moves around, if they use taxis or they've got a personal car, that's the way you're going to move around. You get the idea? Whatever number of days, because visas within Saudi go up to 90 days. You can go up to, that's 3 months. I mean, what are you going to be doing in that 3 months? You know the place. So you guys should travel. I recommend that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this has been my chat with my awesome people. I've made new friends, great conversation, and I'll catch up with you later. Say your closing remarks if you have any as we go.
Come to Nambia. It's really peaceful. You will
It
love
is.
it here. Just come.
I agree. Anything as we wind up?
Comment, like, subscribe.
I like that. Listen to the lady. She says comment, like, subscribe. Definitely do that.
No.
She says she has no words. The most troubled individual in the room.
Travel.
Yeah, I agree. I endorse that message.
Subscribe to the Namibian University Choir.
Oh, you guys have got a YouTube channel. I don't mind tagging it.
YouTube channel, Instagram, and TikTok.
So plug your things. Who's plugging them? Who you are going to plug it? Like the handles and stuff like that.
Okay. Okay. So on Instagram we have a Tunam choir, and then on TikTok a Tunam choir, and YouTube as well. Choir.
So it's the same
Yes.
link. I mean,
Yes.
okay. So you heard, guys. I'll link their channel in the description section. The first comment that I'll pin, it will be to their platform, and then you've linked your other platforms to your YouTube, right? Like your Instagram,
No.
they're not linked. So what platform is linked to everything? I want them if they go to Instagram, they'll find your TikTok or something.
I don't think
You haven't linked anything. Okay, fine, guys. I'm going to link their YouTube channel, and then you'll find your way around them. All right. Catch you next time. Thank you, guys. You're an awesome bunch. So you see, it was